Good afternoon, fight fans. It's your boy Joe Martini back again with another opinion preview, prediction for the championship fight coming up December 9 in New York. This will be televised on ESPN, ESPN Deportes. Vasyl HiTech Lomachenko versus Guillermo the Jakal Rigondeaux for Lomachenko's WBO junior lightweight title. Basically, Vasyl HiTech Lomachenko, he's got 9 wins as a professional, 1 loss, 0 draws with 7 knockouts. He's been in 97 rounds in his 5-year career. He's the number one ranked super featherweight in the world according to Boxing Rec. He's 5'6", 65.5-inch reach. He's 29-year-old. He's a Ukrainian lefty. He's some notes about Lomachenko are he is 1-0 at Madison Square Garden with a knockout. He knocked out Roman Martinez in 2016. He's beat 2 undefeated fighters with double-digit wins. It's the first time in his professional career he's not facing someone with at least 20 wins. Isn't that ironic? First time in his career he's not facing. So he's faced some very damn good competition. He's never fought a boxing with a losing record. A lot of these previews that I give, you've got boxers fighting guys with losing records. This guy has never fought anyone with a losing record so far in his young career, and I don't think he will, because he's the number one. So everybody aims for number one. Everybody shoots for number one. That's what makes him special. He's fought 5 world champions. He's only been a professional 10 fights. He's already fought 5 world champions. He's gone 4-1. Lomachenko has very fast hands. He's got an aggressive style. He's very accurate. He has power. He will not pose. He will attack. He's got an impressive amateur career where he finished 396 wins and only 1 loss. The guy he lost to, he avenged. He beat him twice. So, you know, this guy is unbelievable. This is a rare commodity, a gem. He's won 2 gold medals in the Olympics. So that's why, you know, everybody's very high on this guy. And, you know, very good reason. Great amateur background. Gold medalist. He steps into the professional arena and starts knocking people out. Fighting good, high-quality fighters. And he's been impressive so far. He's going up against Guillermo the Jakal Rigondeaux. Okay, this guy's 17-0, no draws, 11 knockouts. He's been in 108 rounds in his 9-year career. He's the number 2 ranked super bantamweight in the world according to Boxing Rec. Guillermo Rigondeaux is 5'4". He's got a 68-inch reach, and he's a 37-year-old Cuban lefty. Some notes about Rigondeaux is this is his first fight at Madison Square Garden. He also has beat 2 undefeated fighters with double-digit wins. He's never fought a boxer with a losing record. Another great attribute for this young, not young, but, you know, professional. Fought 5 world champions as well, and he's 5-0 against them. So him and Lomachenko very similar. He also has an amateur career record where he had 475 fights with only 12 losses. He's also a 2-time gold medal award winner. He's got a good stance, good speed, a quick jab. He keeps his hands up. He moves forward. He's got good movement. But the one thing I noticed in all his fights so far is when he swings, you can catch him you can actually catch this guy with an overhand left because he lounges. He's a good body puncher. Now, this is what I don't like. He had to move 2 weight classes up from 122 pounds to 130 pounds to face a bigger Lomachenko. I feel that's going to be the difference in this fight of 2 great fighters, 2 great boxers, highly skilled level boxers. You know, so basically, I think Rigo is gonna leave himself open, and to you know, to some Lomachenko's speed shots. The way I see this fight playing out, and this was a tough one, guys, because we know these are two great fighters. This is how I feel. I feel Rigo Rigondeaux has been screwed his whole career as a professional. Since he left Cuba, and basically he's been screwed. He's not on TV. Nobody knows who this guy is. They say he's boring. It's not true. None of that is true. This guy is very exciting. He's a technical boxer. So I don't understand how somebody like Mayweather can be considered such a great technical boxer. This guy's got the same style. He's undefeated. He doesn't lose. People used to watch Mayweather to see him lose. This guy's the same way. He hasn't lost a fight yet. But the difference is he's 37 years old, guys. You just saw Cotto lose to a young Saddam Ali. I feel this is going to be the same thing that happens in this fight. So basically, I feel like Rigo's been screwed. Finally, now he's 37. He's older. So what do? They throw a line at him. You know what I mean? The best fighter that they could possibly find that was undefeated with the greatest skills. God knows since when, we seen a boxer like this. I haven't seen a boxer like that since Pernell Whitaker. But anyway, this is the icing on the cake, man. They threw him to the Lions, at this point of his career. Because keep in mind, he had to go up 2 weight classes. Lomachenko's much younger. He's in his prime. Rigondeaux's on his decline. Okay, so because of that, I think that the age and weight will make the difference in this fight of two great fighters. Okay, if Lomachenko would have went down 2 weight classes, I'm giving Rigondeaux this fight. But since Rigondeaux had to step up in weight, I don't think he can handle. Because remember, Lomachenko is bigger, naturally bigger. And I just don't see Lomachenko being stopped. He's so hungry. Every fight, man, this guy's turning and hitting you. And when you try to grab and hold, he's hitting you and letting the referee know he don't like it. Rigo's the same way, man. But again, as the fight goes on, I think his age will become a factor. He's gonna tire out, and Rigo's gonna get him. So that's my call, man. I got Lomachenko by decision against Rigondeaux, or late stoppage. But I don't think Rigondeaux, he's got that Cuban heart, 2-time gold medalist. I think it might be a decision for Lomachenko, period. Weight and height, that's it. That's the only advantage I give him, and age. Other than that, Rigondeaux would have ripped him. If they were the same age, Rigondeaux at 122, Rigondeaux would have ripped him. But now you stepped into Lomachenko's weight class, 130. Lomachenko gonna get you. So that's my preview, guys. Let's see what happens, man. 25-4 so far, baby. Losses. My last loss was Miguel Cotto. There was no way I was gonna go against Miguel Cotto. I don't care who he was fighting for his last fight as of this Hall of Fame career. He was winning that fight until he hurt his bicep in the 7th round, and then he lost all the rounds after that. And he lost 115, 113. That's 1 round from being a draw. So he goes out like a champ anyway, even though he took the L, because he didn't give up. And this, like I said, he hurt his bicep in the 7th round. It was visibly noticeable. So I'll take that L any day. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with my 29 fights so far. Waiting on the results on that other fight coming up that I already gave a preview to with Gary O'Sullivan, and this one now. So these are 2 fights in the wings. I got Loma and Antoine on the other fight. So your boy Joe Martini won.